Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to One Piece Bounty Rush. I hope you all are having a good day. Today, I'm back with another gameplay video, and today's gameplay is going to be on my 5-star Boost 2 Blue Runner Awakened Form Rob Lucci. As you guys know, this guy was dropped around the time Dark Roger and S Snake were dominating the league, and when he first dropped, or when we first saw his preview, a lot of people thought this guy was going to be trash. He wasn't going to be usable. He just didn't seem, that good as an EX character. Oh boy, how wrong they were. This guy, when he dropped in the league, oh boy, this guy was an amazing runner. He was the best runner in the game. What made him so good, for those of you who don't know, this guy has the ability to switch between his base and awakened form. In his base form, he's a runner, and in his awakened form, he's an attacker. And he does an amazing job at both. But how he does in today's meta? I'm happy to say, guys, that this guy in today's meta is still dominant. He is still one of the best runners in the game. He can just freaking wipe the floor with most of the meta characters. Garp wipes the floor with. Kuzan wipes the floor with. Sabo, if you can inflict them with Claw, wipe the floor with. Overall, this character is absolutely insane. I know I sound like I'm glazing him because I am, because this guy is amazing. I would argue and say that if Sabo did not exist, this guy will still be the #1 best runner because he's that freaking good. If you're wondering if you want to summon on Lucci or not, you can. He's still the guy. He's still him. I was about to say he's still the best runner, but he's not. Sabo is, but this guy is still amazing. But do keep in mind that 6.5, or is it 7.5? I forgot. 6.5, I think, is right around the corner, so keep that in mind. You may be spending your Rainbow Diamonds on him, but there could be a future EX that you might want, so keep that in mind. Be smart with your Rainbow Diamonds. But that's all I have to say about the guy. Let's go into the medals, summarize his skills and traits, and dominate league. So for medals, I'm going to be rocking my traditional runner medal set, and that Scalpel medal and Kid and Law medal. Main purpose of this medal set, just providing with as much capture speed as possible. Stats focusing on HP and defense, because since mine is on 5-star, he's on the swishier side, so just try to make him live as long as possible. Character boost is fully boost 2 as per usual. To summarize his skills, as stated previously, he has his base form and his awakened form. Let's start off with his base form first. Excuse me. Skill 1 is Tempest Kick. This skill is used to get from point A to point B. Pretty much how it works, when you hold down the skill button, it'll put up a marker that you can guide around with your joystick, and whenever you let go of the button, Lucci will teleport to where the marker is and do a Tempest Kick. And when he hits someone with this skill, it takes off 70% of their current HP, as well as knocks them back. Now when I say current HP, I mean the HP they had at the time. So if you use this skill on someone and they have full HP, 70% of it gone. It does a lot of damage. But keep in mind though, if you use this skill against someone who has low HP, it's going to do absolutely no type of damage because it's remaining HP. So keep that in mind, okay? Skill 2 on the other hand, again, this is a skill to get to point A to point B. This skill also heals Lucci as well as make him invincible. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Just use this skill to get around the map. As you can tell in his runner form, both his skills are just, get around the map. Now, for his awakened form, he switched to an attacker, and his skills are more attack-based. Skill 1 is a teleporting skill. You guys know how they work. And when an enemy is inflicted with Claw, this skill does 3,000 extra damage, which this skill inflicts Claw, so it's going to get that guaranteed 3,000. This skill also ignores defense, which is very good against characters like Kuzan, who relies on that. Skill 2, on the other hand, this is a knockback skill, and this skill is also a skill that ignores defense, and it does an additional 5,000 damage if the enemy is inflicted with Claw. This skill also turns Lucci invincible, so keep that in mind. Let's go into the trait now, shall we? For his traits, in his runner form, if your HP is 70% or more, you will no longer be displayed on the mini-map, which for a runner, that's amazing. Not being able to be seen on the mini-map is crucial for grabbing flags, because good players are going to watch that map. So not being able to be seen on it is very powerful. As for his awakened form, if your HP is 70% or more, your normal attacks will disregard the defense increase. So Characters like Kuzan get absolutely wiped the floor with, and Garp, they both rely on their defense increase. And on top of that, this guy also heals 5% HP if he's attacking someone inside of a treasure area. So he gets a lot of healing because he has multi-hitting normal attacks. So this guy gets healed a lot. Now, to switch between your attacker and your runner form, you gotta hold down the normal attack button. You know, it's pretty simple, but it's very good because you get buffed if you switch between the two forms. You'll be seeing me do that a lot in the gameplays. When you're capturing a treasure, you resist stagger, being down, and knockback. Very good for a runner. He reduced how long stats effects last for by 80%, so there's your counter against stats effects. When you are hit with a stats effect, you recover HP as well as boost your defense by 50%. So Lucci is really dang tanky. You will see in the gameplay that Kuzan's skills just heal this man instead of actually dealing damage. And your main source of healing is just grabbing flags because he is a runner at the end of the day. So keep that in mind. In the gameplay, you'll be seeing me play him more like a runner, but I will be going around fighting people here and there. And that's about it for the gameplays. As I said, guys, amazing runner. This guy is simply brilliant. Now, keep in mind that I'm still kind of learning how to use Lucci a bit, so I might play him wrong in some Lucci main guys, but keep in mind, again, I'm still new to this guy. I will get a lot better with him, and best believe I'm going to get this guy 6-star. Let's go into the support now, shall we? I am rocking 161% support with the Attacker, Straw Hat, Paramecia, Captain New World, and Worst Generation tags. I hope you all do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And let's head right into the gameplays, alright? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the first match of today's video. Now, before I go on my whole yap session and whatnot about, you know, the most random stuff ever, let me go on about Lucci for a second, okay? Lucci, oh man, if you guys watched the summon video, which I'm sure many of you guys did, that video popped the frick off, which, thank you for the support, by the way. I've been loving the support you guys have been showing on the videos, but anyway though, if you guys seen that video, you would know that I got incredibly lucky when summoning for Lucci. The only reason why I'm even broke on Rainbow Diamonds right now is because I just decided to keep going. For those of you who are wondering, I spent like 300 Rainbow Diamonds or so on Lucci. Like, me getting an EX character in 300 Rainbow Diamonds is incredibly lucky, considering, you know, the guarantee for most ESs is like a couple of thousand. So getting them in like less than 1,000, that's huge, man. That's absolutely huge. I don't know how, and I don't know why. Whenever I summon for blue characters, man, I always get lucky. Like, I don't remember how long ago it was. I remember summoning for, this is like a few years ago. I remember summoning for Ben Beckman, you know, when Film Red Shanksford came out. I remember summoning for him. I got incredibly lucky with that guy. I summoned for Claw. When he dropped, I got him in like, I think, what, 500 or so Rainbow Diamonds? I got S Snake and like, how many Rainbow Diamonds? I said 3 in the video. I didn't get her in 3 Rainbow Diamonds. I got her in like, what, 7? Was it 7 or 9? Like, wait, no, it was 9, I think. Yeah, I don't remember the exact amount. I know it wasn't in the double digits though. I know that much. I only spent around 3 to 9 Rainbow Diamonds, and I got S Snake. You know how lucky that is? And now Lucci. I got this man in 300. What's going on, man? Why, when it comes to the blue characters, I'm so lucky? It's because I'm a blue main? Because I've been maining the blue element for years. Freaking years, man. I love the element because there's a lot of characters in there that I just really enjoy. There's a lot of blue characters that, you know, that seems the most fun to me, so I just main the element. And ever since then, man, I just been getting non-stop lucky when it comes to blue characters. I don't know what it is, but I ain't complaining. You know what I mean? I'm not complaining. Please keep giving me the luck when it comes to blue characters, because I'm going to be happy. So now, the next goal in terms of characters that I summon for, the next character that I go for is going to be the Blue Defender Kaido. As you guys know, that's my favorite EX character in the entire game. You can imagine how hype and happy I was when that man got a buff. best believe I'm gonna go for him next, and I'm gonna be getting him boost 4. Like, that's gonna be my first ever boost 4 character, is the Defender Kaido. Because if it's my favorite unit in the entire game, I gotta get him boost 4. You know what I mean? But that's it for the first gameplay. So let's move on to the second gameplay of today's video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the second match of today's video. Yeah, like I said in the previous gameplay, that Kaido's gonna be the first ever boost 4 character because I just love him so much. He's just, there's something about that man, it's just, I can't explain it, man. Just something about the Blue Defender Kaido that I just love so much. It's either because I'm biased as all heck, because you know, I main the blue element, I main the Defender class, and Kaido's my favorite villain in all of One Piece. That's 3 favorite things in one. How could it not be my favorite? If it was Law, man, it would be even better. But I'll take it. I'll take the fact that it's Kaido. You know, I'll take it. But yeah, though, I've been yapping about this long enough, so let me change the subject, okay? So, Lucci. Lucci, amazing. I love this character a lot. This guy is fun. Like, this is a question for all you Lucci players, or Lucci mains, how you want to be called, whatever. This is a question for you. Has it always been like this? Has it always been this fun to play as this guy? My God, this guy is so fun, bro. My goodness, this guy is so freaking fun to use. I haven't had this much fun using a character since what? The Blue Defender Uta, probably. Yeah, Blue Defender Uta. I remember me using that character when she was actually relevant, popping off, and having so much fun in the process. She was so fun. I don't know why she was, but I think you guys can get where I'm coming from, right? Like, when you play a certain character, you get like that feeling like, oh my God, this character is so fun, bro. Is either because you're popping off with them, or is the fact that there's something about them that just makes them so fun to use. But the Blue Defender Uta, I always had a blast playing her. I could never get bored of playing her. Lucci, bro, oh my God. It's either the fact that he can change between 2 forms, or the fact that he has so much utility. It's something about this character that's so fun, bro. Oh my God. How many times have I said bro? But like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, this character is so fun. I love it so much. 300 or 1,000 plus Rainbow Diamonds well spent. And I got my hands on Bluno and Javra too. And they're both 5-star. Best believe when I get those 2 boost 2, which will be the next video. Well, no. No, it won't be the next video. The next video is, I won't say anything, but all I'm going to say is the next video is going to be another special video. It's going to be a gameplay video, but it's going to be special. You'll see what I mean when the video drops. But let it be known, though, that the Bluno and Jabra gameplay is coming soon, okay? I got those 2 5-star. I just need to get them boost 2. Once they're boost 2, I'm going to play as them in a future gameplay. And plus, that's 2 more usable characters for me, man, because I was lacking in playable characters, man. Like, the most usable character I had was S-Snake. Other units, I would just be playing them for fun. And, you know, I just know how to use some of the characters. But they weren't, like, you know, meta. You know what I mean? But it's always fun to just take your break from playing the meta. It's always fun to just use other characters that are not meta. Because there's something satisfying about it. It's like look, I'm proving my point. Look, I can do good without meta. You know what I mean? It's like something about that. I don't even know if I'm even making any sense. But that's it for the second gameplay. Let's move on to the third gameplay of today's video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the third match of today's video. So yeah, like I was saying in the previous gameplay, yeah, Lucci's really fun to use, amazing character. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. And also too guys, I just thought about it. I forgot to explain how the claw status effect works. I'm sure some of you guys who are new to OPBR and you just so happen to stumble across my video watching Lucci gameplay, I'm sure maybe you guys are just like you heard me talking about Lucci and saying like, you know, if you're inflicted with Claw, some of you are probably like, what's Claw? Like, what's the Claw status effect? Okay, let me explain it real quick. Claw is like a status effect that Lucci can inflict when doing his normal attacks, or when he does his teleport skill in his awakened form. Pretty much what the status effect does, it prevents you from using hold down skills. You know, like there's certain skills in the game that allows you to hold down the skill button. Like for instance, like look at Lucci's normal attack button and the skill 1 button. You know, you gotta hold down those buttons because they both do separate things. Pretty much when you get clawed by Lucci, it prevents you from using hold down stuff. So if you're using a tag switch character, you know, you gotta hold down the normal attack button for them. If you get clawed using a tag switch character, you pretty much can't use your normal attacks. So that means you can't switch to the other character. So that means you're probably dead because you're pretty much vulnerable. Yeah, the claw status effect it's pretty good. It's a pretty good status effect, to say the least. It's pretty much a counter to every single tag switch character in the game, which there's only 2 of them. We need more tag switch characters, but that's a topic for another day. But yeah, though, man. That's how the status effect works. It's pretty good. And then on top of that too, Lucci also does fixed damage too if they're inflicted with Claw. Like if Lucci hits them and they're inflicted with Claw, it does fixed damage. So Lucci does a crap ton of damage. He does a lot of dang damage, man. I don't know what the frick Bandai was thinking making this character. He is by all means not balanced. He does so many things that is not okay. It's not okay, man. I don't know what Bandai be thinking making these characters, but Lord have mercy. I don't even want to imagine the next EX character, man. I don't even want to imagine. If it is Blackbeard, because we did get the time skip Shiryu and Burgess. If it is Blackbeard, I'm hoping he's not too broken. I'm hoping he's balanced, but it's Tanape. I don't really have much faith, but we'll just have to wait, you know what I mean? That's it for the 3rd gameplay. Let's move on to the 4th and last gameplay of today's video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the 4th and last match of today's video. Now, this gameplay, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was kind of hesitant to put it in. And the reason why I was kind of hesitant is because it's a hacker. There's a hacker on my team and I did not know. I was unintentionally helping a hacker and I didn't even realize it until the end of the match. Because, like, I was just playing normally, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even realize that there was even a hacker. Like, look, he's popping off right now, and Ku's on set attack boss. But this is the thing, though, guys. I was locked in. Like, I was locked the frick in. Like, I was not paying attention to anything the Kuzan was saying. So I had no idea that we had a hacker on our team. I had zero freaking clue. So I was helping the hacker out this entire time. And, brother, when I realized, I was like, oh, my God, it's a freaking hacker. Oh my God, there's a hacker on our team, and I was helping, him too. Oh my God, I'm no better than he is. I'm no better. I hate helping hackers, man. I hate it so freaking much. There's just something I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's a bad feeling, you know? You're just like, oh my God, I just helped this one guy who's hacking, you know, something that you should not be doing. And now I feel bad about it. Of course, like, I wanted to keep this gameplay, though, because it was good. It was good, man. Like, I liked it a lot. And I didn't want to get rid of it. And, again, I didn't realize this guy was hacking here until near the end. Because, like, I wasn't around the guard. You know what I mean? I wasn't around him or anything. I was focused on my own thing. So I couldn't really see him hack. So I had no freaking idea. Guys, look, don't help hackers, okay? Because, like, honestly, you're just adding fuel to the fire. I know Bandai is not gonna ban these motherfuckers. We have a report system, but let's be honest here, guys. That thing doesn't work. I guarantee you, Bandai, like, looks at our reports and say, oh, wow, that's a hacker right there. Anyway, let's go back to programming the next EX character. I guarantee you it is like that. I guarantee you, because they don't care. They don't care about this game. Now, look, the latest update you guys are about to do is cool. You know, we got crossplay coming. Cool. You're redoing the rookie missions. And by the way, that's when I realized that there was a hacker. As you can tell, I'm about to start selling now because I realized there's a freaking hacker on our team. Like, look, I understand. You know, like you're doing the rookie missions revamp. That's cool. I forgot what else they're doing. They're doing the custom room matches thing. That's cool. You know, they're doing some cool stuff. But brother in Christ, please focus on the other stuff first. Like, oh, I don't know, the hackers? There's a lot of hackers in League right now, and it's making it not fun to play. You know, there's people who spend money on this game. There's really a lot of people who really love this game. I like this game. I don't love it no more, but I like it, you know. There's a lot of you who really enjoy your game, and you know you're just letting them down by not fixing this crap. And also too, the auto clickers. Do something about the auto clickers. Those are annoying too. But really, it all depends on if they're gonna do it or not. Who knows? Really, it's Tonapi. They're freaking unpredictable at this point. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you all did enjoy it. Forgive me for helping the hacker. I'm going to report him right now. Not that it's going to do anything, but I'm just doing it anyway. But thank you guys for taking your time today to watch this video. I hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn post notifications. And I'll, of course, see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace out, everybody.